Welcome to Nobody's Listening podcast, episode 6.
Waterworld.
We started already. Hold on, didn't want to save it. So once again, all
Your
the,
entrance.
all, the com-
again.
all the complaints about us not doing a proper intro. Shout out, hey T Hun. I know you told me in the company chat, hey Mike, try to get a little better intro. And I want to say I heard that. I heard that criticism. I respect that criticism and your position in this company. And I just want to say, it's the other dick shits that I hired that aren't listening. So, welcome back, guys. Lawrence is here again.
I'm
Me,
not hired, so
Gotham.
I'm not a dick shit.
Lawrence is not a dick shit. He's not hired. He's just my friend. We're buddies. High five.
High five.
Very
nice. How much?
I'm not.
A dick shit that is here though is Jota and Finley. I'm not gonna call him a dick shit today because he's actually not being cranky, which is surprising. I think he's just having a good time.
I think
He's being fed.
he has a
He's got his
vape.
nicotine. He's had some weed in his system. I think
He had a
he's
dab.
he had a
just ate.
sandwich.
Yep. mhm.
Yeah,
Oh, he
he's doing
just
pretty
ate
good.
too. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good.
You're doing great.
Welcome back. You were talking about Waterworld.
Waterworld.
What is this?
What-
Classic trailer? Waterworld?
4.2.
I've never seen this movie.
You've never seen this movie?
Nope.
No.
We gotta watch that movie.
Waterworld?
Well, is it about swimming?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have no idea what it's about.
Yeah, it's about swimming.
It is?
The world's underwater.
The world's underwater.
Oh, trailer.
You know what? Yes, let's do this.
We're gonna watch a trailer.
Bam. And we
because Finley
commentate.
said so.
Yeah, why not? Right?
Yeah.
We're gonna watch a trailer for Waterworld.
I don't know.
An
I-
audio only podcast.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I
But
guess.
Maybe. Just like how's your day going though? Anything new happened today?
Yeah. How's your
You're
day?
asking me?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking myself.
No, nothing's happening today. I'm
Oh,
finding
boring.
out. I'm
Hey,
finding out about
boring.
water. I'm finding out about
Boring.
Waterworld.
You know, his
Look.
boring.
Look. It's your Waterworld.
Okay. I'm gonna describe it for everybody. So, dude with the tattoo. So that may or may not have gotten cut out. You may or may not have no idea what we're talking about. But Finley showed us the trailer for Waterworld.
Yeah.
It basically looked like if the Avatar: Way of Water and Mad Max had a baby.
Yes.
That's what it
Less
looked like.
colorful. More,
Less colorful. That's what I'm saying. So
Exactly.
yeah,
more
obviously.
Mad Max.
If
Way
Mad
of
Max and Avatar: Way of Water had a baby, and that movie was made in 1992, that was a good description of it.
19, maybe not 5.
95.
Finn,
What was
Finn,
that movie made?
when was that movie made?
Way of Water. Kevin Costner.
Okay, 97 for sure.
Okay.
That's my
All
answer.
right.
My answer's like 92. Mine's
92,
92,
bro. That's old.
It
Damn.
is. It is like an old movie. though.
I was born in 1993, bro.
I was born in '88.
Yeah. I get that.
95.
See, I told y'all.
95. Ooh.
It's
Ooh.
up there.
Finley, can you do me a favor? What movies were made in? Can you look up top 10 movies in 1992? I just want to see.
Birds. Did you guys ever
What?
see Birds?
Birds. What do you mean birds?
Birdhouse.
No.
Talk about that movie,
Birds.
Birdhouse or whatever
No.
with Sandra Bullock.
Birdman.
No,
What
man.
is that movie? Bird Box?
No.
Bird Box. Yeah.
Birds.
Yeah, that was a good
No.
movie.
Movie Birds.
That was a good movie. With Sandra Bullock, right?
No. That's Bird Box.
You're not
Birds.
talking about Bird Box.
No.
That was
Okay,
about
you're
birds.
talking about a movie
Movie,
called Birds.
Yes.
Is that the movie with
It's an old movie.
with
It's a horror
with
flick.
Jack Black?
Nah, I don't do good with
No, no, no,
movies.
no,
Scary
no.
movies.
It's a horror flick. But it's like old school.
You know, I don't.
They're
watch-
crows. And crows
I
start
do-
attacking
no,
people.
I don't do that.
Start killing people.
What?
Yes.
So it's not birds, it's crows. Why is the movie called Crows?
Yeah.
because there's also other birds.
But,
But
those are
Like
birds.
pelicans?
man,
Imagine
type of birds?
goose.
goddamn movies called Birds.
It's a horror movie about birds that attack people.
What's
You're
this?
not telling me on this.
top. Just it's because it's class.
Okay, so we got top movies in 1992. It doesn't sound like a classic. It sounds like a movie about birds attacking people. That doesn't sound scary.
It
They're
is kind of
crows?
scary, dude.
The movie should be
You don't
called
walk
Crows.
at night. Don't walk
You're-
at
okay,
night.
it's a classical.
Classical, a classic. Okay, you know what?
You know what?
Whatever.
You know, it's like listening to
Alien-
Beethoven, right? You
Alien
listen to
3?
Beethoven, right?
That's not Beethoven.
No, I'm saying if you listen to Beethoven,
But you know Beethoven.
yes,
But what's birds?
that's what I'm trying to get to.
But that's
So
not Beethoven.
in its,
Okay,
in
Lawrence,
its
what year were you born,
epoca.
Lawrence?
In the-
92.
Lawrence, you were born in 1992. Horta.
88.
Horta was born in like 1964.
Ah.
Let me
Birds.
see.
This?
Yeah,
Talking about that old movie?
yeah, it's an old movie.
Who would have ever see? a child born in the 60s. That's why Hota knows about this. An old man.
That's why I said it's a very classical movie.
Hota's like Aragorn, though. You know, he's like
I studied film,
he's
asshole.
80 hour years, but in like human years, he's 30.
One of my classes in college was film.
You took a film class?
Dang,
No,
what's
I had
college?
to. It was one of the electives. I had to be either music, film,
yeah.
or history.
All right, so Lawrence, Aladdin, the animated movie, came out in 1992.
A fire.
Wow.
Okay, Home Alone 2,
Good movie.
Reservoir Dogs, Alien 3.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
There were 3.
right? Ninjas,
Oh,
3 ninjas.
Batman Returns.
Batman Returns, The Candyman. I saw that.
I still have that movie in
freaked me the
VHS.
Fuck out when I was little, to be honest.
Oh,
Hellraiser 3 came out.
I don't know no movies back then.
Wayne's
oh.
World. What? Sister Act. I've seen that. Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest. You know, I tell people about that fucking movie all the goddamn time, and nobody knows what I'm talking about.
What is it? What is that?
Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest.
Show me.
It's what's Robin Williams plays a bat.
Oh, yes, I know. I already know. Yeah. I know. What
There's
it is.
like a sludge monster.
Yeah.
I don't do good with
And there's a
scares.
super
This
hot
is not a-
fairy.
It's not a.
You said sledgehammer.
It's like the villain is like this like
You said sledgehammer.
sledgehammer. No, I said the villain is like some like sludge smoke monster. I don't know if we'll have time. If I can find the movie, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna show you guys. The movie is actually really, really good. Really good. And I tell people about it all the time. When I was a little kid, I watched that movie all the time, and nobody has any idea.
I don't know what movie you're talking about.
It's like Robin Williams plays like a little bat.
Mm.
And it's about fairies and this construction worker. He got shrunk down.
Dude, I'm the worst person
Show him
about
a
movies.
picture of the bat, and he'll know.
No, I won't. I'm bad with movies. I barely
You know
watch TV.
You know Moana?
I know Moana.
What about Lilo and Stitch?
I know Lilo and Stitch.
This bat.
Okay then.
Oh,
See, told you.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Exactly. Everybody has seen this movie, but nobody
Exactly.
remembers when I say Fern Gully because nobody remembers the name. You were like 5 or 6 when you saw this movie.
Yeah, that was when I was in
I
a
was
little
not 5 or
daycare.
6.
This is a daycare movie. And this is one of the movies where you're like, I saw this when I was in daycare. I have no idea what the name of the movie was.
I
was
saw it.
like 6.
It was just in the corner.
You ever watch Barney?
Yeah.
To be honest, I think I was at the back end. I don't think I liked Barney that much.
I didn't like Barney, but
I didn't. It was the only thing to watch when everybody was in school.
The first show I remember watching, like as a kid, like I remember.
Yeah, I did like.
I remember
I
watching.
didn't.
One was Pokemon because my dad used to watch Cartoon Network with me all the time, and he used to come on like Saturday mornings. And
Can't relate.
what's that show? With the bear, like a bear.
Oh,
Big
with the clock.
Bear's Blue
Yeah,
House
with the
or
clock.
something.
Yeah, it's got a clock and stuff.
Big Bear's Blue House. That
something like that.
and Zaboomafoo.
Oh,
Zaboomafoo.
Zaboomafoo is the shit.
Zaboomafoo, Out of the Box, Roly
Which
Poly
one's out of the
Oly,
box?
Out of the box. Out of the box.
and had a black guy with dreads.
Yeah. Like almost
I forgot what show it was about, but I remember
Okay.
like
No.
Gullah Gullah Island.
That and
No one
then
knows what Gullah Gullah Island?
Gullah Gullah Island. I remember
Gullah
that.
Gullah Island.
Yeah, I remember that. I know what you're talking about. That was like my
Yeah.
childhood. Remember, like Rugrats was like one of the cartoons. I
Rocket
remember.
Power.
Rocket Power. But I was a little bit older when I was
Okay.
watching that. I'm talking about like beginning. Like I remember the show, but like couldn't tell you the name of it. And that show, it was like a competition show.
Dragon Tales is pretty cool.
Dragon Tales. I remember watching the fuck out of that shit. What's that show with the lemurs?
Lemurs.
Lemurs.
It was like
The animal show?
it was the animal show, and the main character was
Azumafu.
Azuma. Was it Zaboomafoo?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, Zaboomafoo. I said it already.
Okay.
Now, what's a show where it was like a competition show with kids, and there was like an eye hole,
Yes.
and there was a mountain.
Yes.
You
Oh.
remember what I'm talking about?
The fucking face.
It was
Yeah.
fade.
Yeah.
And it was like
Um,
all different types of like
Colors. They had colors, right?
crazy
It's like blue,
challenges.
yellow, red.
Yeah.
Ah,
It was like a competition show, but for like
yes. You know who?
kids.
G-rated.
Yes.
yeah.
I forgot who the fuck I was talking to about that shit.
And there was a show where they were running around, and like the you know what tripped me out? There was a part where they were running
Can you
around.
find out what that's called? All right, so it was like a TV show.
Temple something.
It was like a Temple
Temple
TV
Run.
show.
No, Nickelodeon.
It was on Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon 90s.
Temple.
No, not Temple. Don't put Temple. Nickelodeon
Game show.
90s Nickelodeon game show.
Yeah.
Competition.
What was
game
the
show.
slime? Remember Slime Time? Was
Yeah.
that like the same thing?
Slime Time? I don't remember Slime Time.
Or there was like questionnaires, and then there would be game like
I don't remember that.
slime,
I think I remember.
like family.
Did you guys watch Disney Channel at all when you guys were growing up? Or are you guys more Cartoon
late.
Network?
I was Cartoon Network.
I was more Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon.
Yeah. Disney was like a here and there.
Do you guys want to know what I am doing though?
What?
I'm rewatching SpongeBob.
Oh, I love SpongeBob.
Do you want to know how fucking hilarious
It's
SpongeBob is?
SpongeBob was great.
Not, and again, I knew SpongeBob was funny, but like as a 30-year-old adult watching
because you
SpongeBob,
you see where it's coming from.
I
Remember.
am cracking. I'm like,
Like,
dude, like I'm sitting in the room and it's episode 3, and he's like, "We're saved, we're saved, we're saved," and out loud, I'm like, "It's not a rock, it's a boulder." And then SpongeBob does it, and I'm like, literally, like laughing so hard, like tears are in my eyes. I'm like, bro, this is like episode 3. Like,
There's so much more.
mind being like blown, like, dude.
When he goes to Sandy's place, I don't need it.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
SpongeBob, pick it up, pick it up.
Dude, SpongeBob is
I'm Dirty Dan, and I'm Pinhead.
dude, SpongeBob is great, dude.
Yeah.
I forgot how funny that show was, to be honest.
It's great. It's a lot. Most of my quotes come from.
But this is think about it. Who makes these shows?
us.
Do you guys know? You know
Adults.
Do you guys know?
Exactly.
Do you guys know what's that's? Do you smell that smelly smell? That
What?
smelly smell that smells.
Yeah.
That's episode 1 of SpongeBob.
Oh, when he has no nose.
No, because it's the fucking nematodes are coming. The little fish are coming.
When?
This is episode 1. SpongeBob. Episode 1 is SpongeBob is going to apply at the Krusty Krab.
Yeah.
And Squidward tells Mr. Krabs, he's like, Mr. Krabs, don't hire this guy. He's super fucking annoying. And Mr. Krabs is like, yo, I want you to go get this crazy spatula with like port and starboard attachments. And SpongeBob's like, I gotcha. So
Where he goes to the bottom end? No.
Nah, SpongeBob just he just like does his little SpongeBob song and runs off. And a bunch of buses pull up to the Krusty Krab, and a bunch of little fish.
yeah.
The meat.
Yeah.
Those sardines.
The sardine looking
The
one.
sardines. Anchovies.
Yes.
Mr. Krab. And that's they pull up, and Mr. Krab's like, Mr. Squidward, do you smell that? That smelly smell. That smell. That smell.
Anchovy.
Yeah. And then they come into the restaurant, and like, they're fucking whatever, and the little cash register. But SpongeBob finds the fucking spatula and cooks Krabby Patties.
Yeah.
And that's episode 1.
That's how. Wow, what an introduction.
Episode 1, I was like, dude,
I'm
that
hooked.
line right there has been in my childhood for the last 15 years, and it's episode 1.
What's that?
Legends of the Hidden Temple. Right
Legends
there.
of the Hidden Temple.
Yep,
That's
yep,
exactly
yep,
what
yep,
it was. That's exactly what
I
it was.
wanted to be on that show so
So if
fucking
you're
bad.
if you're listening right now and you were thinking about what that show is, you're welcome. It's Legends of the Hidden Temple. I wanted to be on that show so bad too. You know what tripped me out though? The part where they were like running through like the level and the fucking dudes would come out and grab them if they went the wrong way. That shit used to be like, holy shit.
I don't want to do that.
Yo, we gotta watch that too.
I don't want to get grabbed. No.
Yeah, dude. Cartoons back in the day were
Wait.
top tier. Top tier. I mean,
they're
there's some
still
funny
good.
ones
They're still
now,
good.
Like Adventure
what?
Time is great.
Oh,
Adventure Time is amazing.
I
You ever
haven't.
watched it?
no.
You ever watched Adventure Time?
Someone's been telling me to watch Adventure
I'm
Time.
pretty sure we all have.
Adventure Time is probably
In
one.
the feels, like it hits.
Adventure Time is one of those cartoons where you watch it and like if you had a kid and you were sitting down and you were watching the show with your kid, you'd be like, holy shit. Like you would look at your kid, you'd be like, yo,
Where do you stream it off?
there are principles in
Hulu?
this episode that you just have that are going completely over your head.
Yeah, he's
That's
just
happening right now.
And then you're like, holy fuck.
This is
Wow.
this got dark.
I was like, this got really daddy issues.
Huh.
Oh
This
shit!
it gets
Is it
dark.
animated?
It's
It's
yes, animated, cartoony though.
It's cartoon.
Okay.
You don't think like like
Rick and Morty,
Rick and Morty
Like that?
cartoon? Yeah,
cartoon.
Okay.
cartoon.
I'll try to watch that.
Yeah, definitely need to watch that.
Because I just finished watching The Bear again.
The Bear was stressful. I can't watch that shit.
It's not as bad as the second
The
time.
bear. Oh, the bear.
Yeah, The Bear.
I haven't.
You know
finished
they're
it. I haven't
doing
finished
season
it.
3,
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting on that.
I haven't finished it.
and they're all like Academy nominated
Yeah.
actors now, which is the best part about that.
Off one show.
Off of one show,
Hey man, takes only one.
takes just one. There's one podcast, Manscaped.
Look at
Sponsored by Wash My Balls, the podcast.
Dude, that would be great.
That would be awesome.
Imagine I don't have to go to the Publix or not Publix, like
look how we
Target
got
and like go through the options.
look how we got Deadpool.
What do you mean?
Deadpool,
What are you talking about?
the movie Deadpool.
Yeah.
You just keep saying Deadpool.
That's how we got it. It took one. Ryan Reynolds leaked it, and then
Leaked what?
all right for Deadpool before Deadpool came out.
Uh huh.
Somebody had made an animated kind of visual of the entrance scene. He leaked that image. It got seen by somebody, and then it just fucking took off. And then people signed petitions that they wanted it, so that's how they ended up making it.
Oh.
Took one little leak, and now we got 3 Deadpool movies, and they've been one of the best movies.
So we can just
Deadpool
leak,
is the
we can
best
just
movie.
leak people's information.
We can't.
We'll leak Finley's information.
What?
It's gonna
A
get us
lot.
popular and famous.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You got a beard.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't have one.
He drives a truck.
He does.
He does drive a truck.
Do you live in a country?
Respect.
Maybe lock them doors and turn the
Lights
down low.
To be honest, Finley's attitude has changed ever since he got the truck.
Oh.
He has, to be honest.
You think so?
I think so.
Now he just needs to tow
Just to
something.
be your
He does. He
man.
has asked. He does ask. Like when he comes up, he's like, "You got anything heavy you need me to put in the back of the truck?" Just randomly. Just randomly. You guys got anything heavy?
I could put it in the back of my truck.
I can put in my truck bed, bro. I can haul 14 tons, brother. See this? See this chassis right here?
kind of beer you drink?
But
PBRs. Definitely PBR guy. Either that or he's like a dark stout Heineken type dude. Like I'm drinking dark beer. Like his kid drinks this like, I'll
Actually,
never
you know
drink
what he
beer
drinks?
ever in my
He
life.
drinks Arizona tea.
Oh, he drinks twisted tea.
Twisted
Go
tea.
I
on.
love
That's what it
twisted
is.
tea.
Fell in
Twisted
love.
tea.
Look at the face. Look at
Twisted
the
tea.
face. Yes.
He licked his lips. He was like,
Twisted tea.
Peach flavor.
yeah, boy, I get twisted with some teas now. Get twisted on them teas. To be honest, I can't drink those seltzer fucking.
I cannot
liquor.
either.
But it's not a seltzer. It's just a tea.
I can't drink any of
If
that.
it's in a can, I can't drink that liquor shit. I can't drink
It's
it.
got to be beer.
Beer or it's got to be actual drink.
I feel you.
It's like a soda.
Yeah, I can't come out of a can.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how they have like the fucking Jack and Coke in a can.
Oh, that's weird.
That's what I'm saying. I can't do any of that.
But that's different.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Okay, whatever.
That's laziness.
That's
Fucking laziness is what it is.
like Celsius.
Like,
or
imagine-
not Celsius.
imagine-
all right, true. Whatever the fucking
Truly's.
No, Truly's. Yeah.
Like, yo, you remember when we used to
Disgusting.
go out? We'd have a bottle. You'd have your Coke or whatever. Just chase it and shit.
Yeah.
And everybody's just taking shots.
No one wants to do
And
that.
I was like, oh, let me pop this. What are you? Jack and Coke, bro. Jack and Coke in a can.
They really,
Or you're
who-
drinking
Who
Truly's.
sells that in a bar?
Places. Like,
Really?
Everywhere sells
exactly.
that.
Imagine you
You
go to
can
the
go-
beach, right? Go to the beach, hang out, drink. Bring a bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
why
not instead of like, oh, here, man. Here's a can of
Well, to
Jack
be
and
honest,
Coke.
I think people would just bring
That-
like
that's
those
whack.
fucking people bring
Whack.
cans now.
Whack.
People don't bring. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, it's whack.
People
But
bring
that's-
cans.
that's
Not
like-
necessarily everybody
that's
has
like
Jack and
polluting.
Coke bottles, but everybody has like I'm
More
gonna bring a
cans.
can. Like when we went for Taylor's birthday to the beach, it was just straight Truly's, and it pissed me off.
Yeah. Like,
Why is this just Truly's? Why is there only fucking
Because
seltzer? beers
we're
in
here for Teo.
Yeah, but why is there only
Doesn't- yeah.
seltzer liquor in here? What are you
when
talking
we did
about? What's
when we
going
did the
on here?
barbecue, we had liquor bottles. We had Jaeger. We had tequila. They were,
I know we
you know,
did. We did.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, because we're old.
Because it's a barbecue.
We're old.
Yeah, but imagine if everybody just brings like cans of Jack and Coke.
Nah.
See,
Headache-
It's
headache
that- it's
central,
like,
boy.
It's like what? No, man. Be
It's a-
grown.
it's
Just get the whole bottle.
waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's creeping up.
Holt already brought the Coke.
exactly.
But always brings the Coke.
Brings
Yeah,
the
and they got tequila.
brings the Sprite.
Don't matter.
Don't
Sprite's
matter.
in your head.
You know what I'm gonna
Sprite.
do?
We don't even need.
You know what I'm
Coke.
gonna
We
do
just
one
need
day?
tequila.
You know what I'm gonna do one day, especially for like Hota's birthday? I'm gonna bring a liter of Coke, but it's gonna be Pepsi. I'm gonna just have rewrapped it, and I'm gonna make him a drink. Be like, "Yo, Hota, I'll make you a drink," and he's gonna be super slush, and he's gonna love it. And I'm gonna just Pepsi him
If
the
I
whole
do a
night.
Pepsi burn,
And then at the end of at the next day when
I
he's
will.
hungover, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna just send him a video of me rewrapping the Pepsi bottle and giving him like 6 or 7 drinks." I'm
No
like,
Pepsi.
"Enjoy, brother."
I mean, I'm still gonna drink it, but I know it's gonna be Pepsi and Coke. They're different.
You're not.
oh
Gonna know.
yeah, they're totally
They're
different.
different.
You're not gonna know.
They're different.
There's gonna be so much liquor in there, bro. You're not gonna know.
Can we? Oh, but it is different.
It is
gonna-
different. You can
That
tell.
has
You wanna-
more.
You can tell.
You wanna know?
That has more sugar.
You wanna know?
You can tell.
Pepsi
No,
has
no.
more sugar. It
You can
has,
tell.
but
Just
Coke
like
has that
how,
fizz.
just like how when we go to the mountains, you're not gonna know. None of you guys are gonna know. We're gonna have a great time.
Mm.
Nobody knows what I'm talking about when I said that, but
Hey, if anything happens to me in a mountain, you heard it here first.
all right, backstory.
Saunders. Saunders.
Backstory for people who
Michael over
who
here.
don't know, which is everybody that's listening. I want to go snowboarding, really bad, really, really, really bad. It's super dope, super fun. I want my bros to go with me, right? Just hypotheticals here,
Mhm.
right? What is something super dope? You know, we all do drugs. Let's just say that. You know, well, not
Mhm.
like hardcore drugs. Nobody's like shooting up heroin. I just want everybody to be clear about that.
What?
But we smoke weed. You know, maybe do a little bit of drink some Coke. Yeah.
What? No.
Every once in a while.
No.
I'm pretty
We
sure
drink a lot of Coke, huh?
everybody will drink some Coke every once in a while. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he does. Everybody here has or
Has a fix.
Have not.
had, did.
I haven't.
You're a
I
liar.
swear.
Whatever.
I get this every time because they're like, "Oh, but you're Colombian." I'm like, so
So you have never ever, you know,
No.
we're talking about cocaine.
yes,
We're
we're
talking about
Coke.
Coke. That
Yeah.
good shit, man.
No, I'm addicted to Coca-Cola.
You're
but I've
addicted to
actually never done
Coca-Cola,
Coke.
never Coke.
I've never done Coke yet.
You've never done Coke.
Never.
Okay. Well, for the cool people,
And that's why I always get the, but you're Colombian,
Well, is that a choice?
bro.
Is that a choice that you've never done it, or you just
just
don't
never,
want to do it?
never cared for it.
Your
I've had
lifestyle.
it offered. Like,
I'm about to say.
I've had it offered since I was like 15.
I imagine.
and you never wanted to be like, what's
No,
this about?
no. Like I've been around it all the time.
You know,
It's all
They
over
got
the
it offered
place.
for free.
I'll say this.
For free and everything.
If you believe in the phrase fuck around and find out, definitely want to fuck around with that. Definitely want to find out what's going on up that alley.
I don't get
If
that alley.
you
though.
live by that phrase, though, if you live by the phrase fuck around, find out, bro. If somebody's like, yo, you want a little bumpski? You definitely want a little bumpski, bro. You definitely want to find out where that goes. You definitely want to find out where that goes.
See, for me, it's more like
We'll
shrooms,
say
for
this,
example.
I will
Shrooms.
say this. There is a very good chance that it could go bad, but there is a good chance that it could go really great. And you're at the end of the day, like, you know, I see why people have a problem with this. It's like when I went gambling for the first time. When I actually gambled. Like, I've been to casino and I watched people gamble, but I sat down and gambled. I was like, I see how people are addicted to this shit.
It's good.
Because, man, my neck is like itching like crazy right now. And I got $20 in my pocket. I'm like throwing it on the table, and I don't know why, but I feel it. It's the same. It's the same.
The gambling's the big thing, bro.
Same thing. And I didn't, it was like, I was maybe like 22. I was in the Navy when it happened. It was like, yo, you want a little bit? And it's like, and I was drunk too. So people who have, you know, experienced cocaine and have been drinking alcohol and are safely like, you know, you can't even do cocaine safely, to be honest, can you?
No.
Nah.
No.
There is no safe environment doing cocaine, kids. Don't do drugs. But if you do drugs
Smoke weed.
or did do drugs, I was drunk when this happened. So if you know when you're drunk and you do cocaine, it's like, holy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine, you know how you feel when you wake up and you're like, you're super tired. And like, that's just like, it's one of those days where you're like, you just can't get up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're dragging yourself around the house. Imagine if you could fast forward to like how you feel like 3 p.m. Just like you get up out of bed and then it's like you at 3 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Like you could do a backflip out of your bed. Like you wake up, you're like, oh, and you're like, whoa, holy shit, good morning. You know
Sounds
what
like
I'm saying? Like
Sounds like I'm late for work.
it's one of those things. It's one of those things where you're snoozing your alarm, fall asleep, and then you wake up like, holy shit, I gotta be somewhere. It's like that.
Yeah.
But in a club bathroom somewhere at like 2:30 in the morning.
2:30
That's
is
usually what it's like.
About 2:30 sounds
About-
right.
About around 2:30, that's when that happens. I'm not saying I do it on the regular. I've done it maybe about 4 or 5 times.
I don't get it.
Honestly, I don't get why people do it on the regular, but I see it's one of those things where it's like I can see why somebody would do this on the regular. I don't get why you would want to. You know what I'm saying? This is like a really intense feeling, bro.
Like,
This
For example,
went
when we're
from
high-
0 to
yeah, when we're
100.
high, but guess what? I can control. But I've seen motherfuckers be like talking to me like, I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. And then I've also had times where I'm like, yo, dude, it's all over your like. Come on,
Like I've
Like-
done the reason.
like imagine if you smoke weed, right? You smoke weed, whatever, doom doom, you're done, right? You never like smoke weed and be like, you have like weed all over you.
I
and shit.
smell like
you're
weed.
You're like, you know.
yeah, but
All you
you're
do
not
is you smell
fucking
like it. You don't look like you're
incapacitated.
fucking.
Yeah.
You don't look like somebody just fucking slapped the shit, like slapped the fuck out of your
Slap
face. and
you
you're
with
like,
a with the fully
You're like,
dressed glizzy.
ugh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fully dressed glizzy came across your face. That's what you look like.
Those are the
For people who don't know what a
listen,
fully dressed glizzy is, that's a glizzy with mustard, ketchup, relish, and onions, baby.
dude,
Fully
as a
dressed.
bartender, the easiest thing to find is
Come
somebody
across
on
your
cocaine.
face.
Yeah, I
In
know.
the story, like that is the like as a bartender looking at somebody on cocaine, like they think they're good. That's the
But
best
they're
part.
not.
They're not in
Nah,
their
they're
head.
not.
Nah, in their head,
No,
they're like,
they're
like
you
I'm
know-
not drunk.
You know,
Bro,
to be
there's one
honest,
time
that's
I
the
took-
one time I didn't. That's why I didn't do Molly. Wait, what were you gonna say?
There was this one time I went out in downtown Miami. I was with this girl. She did a bump in the bathroom, like, and she walks out all over her nose. I'm like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
serious, bro.
Yeah, she is serious.
Mhm.
6th gear, baby.
Damn.
Dude,
I was like, yo, clean yourself, bro.
you make me look bad.
Yeah, that's why. I've done Molly one time at a festival, and it was one of those things where, like, I looked at the pictures afterwards, and I was like, man, that does not look like I was having fun. Like, I kind of remember what was going on, but my face is definitely like, eyes bugged out, lips really dry. Like, yeah, that guy is thirsty.
He looks parched.
He looks parched, dude. He looks like
Someone get them
he's kind of ready
water.
for that to stop. So yeah,
Yeah.
To be honest, like those drugs that like make your heart fucking
Pump.
palpitate. It
Dude,
kinda-
I was dancing in my shower like 2 hours after the festival was over.
yeah,
I was just
no,
like,
no.
no
With-
music playing either.
With
Just
what?
in my head.
With you getting off what?
One of the music festivals.
What were you taking?
Ollie.
Yeah.
Never tried that.
But anyways, my plan is right. Even though I've never really done cocaine like that, I'm not an expert, right? I don't know anybody that can sell me cocaine. So if I did go buy cocaine on the street, there's a very high chance I could just get laced fentanyl.
Yeah.
But my plan is we're gonna go up to the mountains, right? Colorado, Breckenridge, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go get some dope ass snowboard gear, dope ass snowboards, right? We're gonna go to the top of the mountain. Maybe not a black, maybe like a
Blue.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, maybe
Bunny,
like a
have you
blue-
been snowboarding?
no,
Yeah,
snow-
I have a snowboard.
Oh, so you're good.
Lawrence has a snowboard, bro. Lawrence ready to go.
Oh, so you can teach me.
Yes.
What?
So what we're gonna
What?
do on this mountain?
Nobody. I can barely get on that.
Oh, never mind.
So
Never mind.
okay,
I can slow. No, I can.
I can
I've
teach you.
done it.
I can teach you.
But there's one thing
I
I
can
still
teach you.
can't control.
Turning.
No, it flips me.
Oh, I hate that
Because you're
part.
catching. It's because you're
Catching
it's
edge.
catching an edge.
I don't know. I know how to stop really well.
Because you're
I know how to
because
stop and then flip and then.
because
and then
you're
sometimes it'll be like, whoop. I'm like,
Because
oh shit!
I'm
because
about
you're
to fall.
backwards.
I'm about to fall.
because you're either lifting you're not keeping pressure on one point of your toes. You know what I'm saying? You either need to ride on your heel, you need to ride on your toes, and that depends on which leg you're putting weight on. That's why you're doing it.
It's the leg. It's choosing the leg it puts the weight on. Because if you drag your
I
back
don't know.
foot,
I mean, it's fun.
it's gonna fall.
It's fun. I've almost died a couple times.
Dude, it
is
hurts.
fun.
It hurts.
So what we're gonna do
I have
is
buckets.
we're gonna go
What
up to the
time?
mountain.
You know, the first time I fell skateboarding,
Hold on, stop
2 butt cheeks.
stop ignoring me. It's gonna happen to you. Mother doesn't want it to happen.
No.
But we're gonna go to the mountain.
Negative
We're
goes
gonna
right
do
there. Finn,
some
you heard it here.
snow in the snow.
No, what?
Yes.
Snow in the snow?
Some
He
coke.
wants to do cocaine in the snow. I told
What
him
the-
no. Yes.
I think that
thank
would
you.
be the most extreme way.
I will
to
do shrooms
snowboard.
while I snowboard. How about
No,
that?
dude.
Yes.
Dude,
No.
that's scary.
That's dope.
That's
That-
scary.
no. Well, so you'll do shrooms, but you want to do cocaine?
Yes,
Why?
because
Why?
I like shrooms.
Okay, you've never tried
I
cocaine.
don't want to try cocaine.
Shrooms are
can
legal
try it
up
on the
there.
They are legal.
mountain. We could try it on the mountain. We could do it on the mountain.
Shrooms are natural, like weed.
Cocaine is natural.
It's not natural.
A little bit.
I mean, it comes from a leaf.
It comes from yes. Cocaine is not. Coca leaf is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference? What's the difference? Potato, baby.
Cocaine has a
Hold
lot of chemicals that go
Imagine,
into
hold
making
on,
it.
just listen to me. And the people at home, imagine you're shredding down a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Shredding.
And I explained this to Finley earlier, and I think I sold him.
Okay.
You're shredding down a mountain, right? You got on sick ass snowboard gear. I'm talking about Lawrence. I'm talking about fucking like
I get it. It's photogenic.
sick. Like Lawrence. You
I
get what I'm saying?
get you. We're in the fucking
Lawrence.
It
mountains.
looks cool. I look
Looks
cool.
Dope as fuck.
I
bro.
look cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody sees
But
you,
you
like
don't even know who's who. You're full geared.
if somebody sees you, Lawrence,
Silhouettes, look.
right? Who, if you're listening at home, if they,
can't tell.
if somebody, if people see you coming down the mountain, they're like, whoever that person is, they fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna go to the bottom of the hill, and whoever their girlfriend, boyfriend,
Me and Lauren's gonna be like this. Yo,
their partner, whoever the fuck is waiting at the bottom, they're just gonna fucking
see me pussy man.
just give it to them right there, dude. Or if it's you, if you're coming down that mountain,
Eating
bro,
ass,
you
just-
look so cool. I'm looking at you like, yo, he's about to get to the bottom of his mountain and get his fucking dick sucked, bro. This guy is fucking dope.
His head works a lot different than what my body's
You
gonna
know what I'm saying?
I think I look cool, but I look lost.
Yeah.
No.
No,
You
no,
don't.
no.
You don't.
You do.
No.
You ever seen that
listen.
episode of Family Guy?
Stop. No, you don't. Listen. You don't look lost. Do you want to know why you don't look lost? Even if to somebody else you look lost.
Because
you want to know why you don't look lost?
Because I'm wearing
Because
cool gear.
no, because you're coked out of your fucking mind going down the mountain. So you definitely think you're the coolest guy on the fucking mountain. And if we get some dope ass snowboard gear, it sells the picture even better.
How would they know?
Nope, it doesn't give a fuck if anybody knows, dude. That's my point here. My point is, imagine how dope you think you'll look going down the mountain, coked out of your brains.
Don't think I look cool.
Rolling down the mountain because I'm busting ass.
Dude, super cool.
No.
If I had to describe it, I think I'd feel like a lightning bolt, like a real life lightning
Superfly.
bolt.
You remember that episode of Family Guy?
Like if
Where
I
they
could
did
remind me,
the,
like, dude, what was that like?
fashion-
I'd be like,
The
bro,
talent show.
I'm like thunder, all right?
You remember that?
I'm like Thor. I'm like Thor's hammer. You know, I'm like the power that's inside of Thor. That's what I feel like.
How would you know?
Like I said,
What do you mean? How would I know, bro?
You never
I just
tried it.
went down a fucking mountain.
he's saying that's how he would feel.
Oh, you're saying how do I know that that's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Why would that not happen?
Because there's also a
Positive mindset, positive outcome, dude.
So, episode of Family Guy,
Positive
They
mindset,
did talent
positive
show.
outcome, Lawrence.
talent show, right? They're like, yo, it shows this fucking cool scene, and they're fucking singing, and everybody's loving their fucking music, and then they wake up,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
and they're like, yo, last night we killed it. Lois
And
like,
they're like,
yeah, we did great. It's like, no, you guys didn't. You guys got crazy high, and we're horrible. And then they do the actual review, and they're like,
That's us. That's us. That's us.
But let me ask you a question though, right? In
But I'm wearing cool
in-
gear, looking
in-
cool.
exactly.
In Holta's story, right? They, in their heads, thought that they did fucking fantastic.
Yeah,
right?
and I would.
And
believe
it
so.
wasn't until somebody that wasn't on drugs told them that they didn't do great.
Yeah.
But if we all go to the mountain and get coked out of our brains, who the fuck is going to tell us that we look crazy?
Guys
Nobody.
telling us that we're not riding safe.
But we're not going to give a fuck, bro, because we're all coked out. So, like, the dude be like, yo, you guys got to be safe. And we'll all, like, what, bro? Like, we'll all flex on
This
him
is how people die.
simultaneously. Right? Like, what's up, bro? You want to get your ass beat down on this fucking mountain,
With
dude?
the jaws locking.
You know who I am, bro? I fucking shred, dude. I'm the Tony Hawk of snow, bitch.
I shred, dude.
Yeah. With my fucking jaw sticking out, grinding my teeth.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. Like I explained to Finley, Lawrence,
What
You'll
could
be-
go wrong?
you'll-
What could go wrong?
you'll
What
be-
could
a
go
lot of
wrong?
things
A lot
could
of
nothing could go wrong.
Everything. This is how we end up on Florida man.
You want to know what?
Colorado.
Finley said the same thing. And you want to know what I told him? Nothing will go wrong because you have yourself. Because you'll be going down the mountain at 60 miles an hour, and you'll look
Face first.
You'll look to the in front of you, and it'll be an astral projection of yourself, also going at the same speed. That's how high you'll be.
Is a
So
hologram.
your soul will be like, "Yo, bro, watch out! There's a tree right there." Thanks, self. Thanks for telling me that, bro. Yeah, bro. It's gonna be a great time. Fantastic time.
That shit hurts though.
What?
Snowboarding.
Not if you're coked out of your brain. I don't think that it hurts. Maybe on the way home, sure. But while you're there, have a great time. That's my point. That's my whole point, bro.
Fucked up both ways.
Yeah.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
And
Shit you
everybody goes
come.
home. Drug tests perfectly clean. Nobody gets in
No,
trouble.
it's not clean.
Yeah, a couple days, be all right.
We smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah, but we ain't talking about weed, man. Talking about that fucking sugar booger. Yeah, I'm talking about
Mac?
that. But no, that booger, the booger sugar.
Yeah. Skeeter.
Skeeter.
Mhm.
Skeeter. That's a word for it.
Cocaine?
Cousin Skeeter.
Cousin Skeeter
Cousin
is a word for
Skeeter.
cocaine.
That was a great. Wait, what?
Yeah. You ever heard that term?
Cousin Skeeter is a term for cocaine.
No, I've never heard that.
I don't know.
Either.
Immediate give up. Nah, whatever.
If y'all don't like
I don't know.
Yeah, it is,
I
whatever.
don't know.
I just shut up. It's stupid.
Nickelodeon.
And make that hashtag.
Well, anybody got anything else? Just got quiet. Dead air. Dead air.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. I had a couple things I wanted to talk about, but to be honest, I think we covered enough today. And I forgot what we just talked about, to be honest, too. Literally forgot. Literally.
That was a
We were
whole
talking about
tangent.
the
Oh, yeah. Cocaine in the snow.
No,
But yeah,
we're not.
we don't
Don't
gotta
bring
go
them
into
back.
that.
Why? We already ended.
I know.
We're at the bottom.
Could you just change the
We're having chocolate now.
We're having chocolate?
Having hot chocolate now.
Ooh, some hot chocolate at the bottom of the mountain?
Yes.
I'll do some hot chocolate at the bottom of the
Okay,
mountain.
there we
Hot
go.
chocolate.
Now we're somewhere.
There's going to be cocaine in that chocolate.
God
No.
damn it.
Boy.
I'm out of here.
Can't trust me. Can't trust me. All right, guys. Thanks for listening to the Nobody's Listening episode.
What?
First day of the job?
Oh,
You want to do the outro?
Zinger.
You try it.
Oh, well, you know what? Thanks for joining us in the episode. No, damn. Son.
See?
Damn, son.
Fucking got
You
your
got a little
ass.
hair right there.
See?
Oh.
It's a lot. You build. It's
Thank
like you
you,
build up
everybody,
and then you
for
get
coming
tripped
and
up
watching us and listening to
Episode 6 featuring
6 featuring Lawrence,
me.
Featuring
aka Asian Persuasion.
Can't beat him. Well, join him.
Can't beat him while we try. You know what we should do for Wakaz, because he loves to tell me how the audio is. We should all do an outro at the same time.
Oh
Wow.
Well,
Okay, so I'm gonna go
Well,
1,
well,
2,
Wes,
3, and then we'll all do our own outro at the same time.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So 1, 2, 3.
Peace
Well,
out,
all the
motherfuckers.
best.
All right. Peace out, motherfuckers.
Flames.